No, you're good. Um, so yeah, completely up to you if you want to chat or anything. Um, I'll have you on, but I won't have you. Let me Discord. Okay.
Just tell me what you want me to do and I'll do it.
All right. Well, we're live. We're live. So you're live right now. Um, got your account up here. Let me
Pull
get
up
my
YouTube.
stuff lined up. So I'll just go through. So we'll go through it, your account, everything right now, and then we'll get things ready. Let's see here. Season one. Oh, they changed the icon for this.
Hey
Hmm.
everyone, what's going?
Preseason,
Now I got
preseason. Oh, okay. So pumpkin. Yeah, pumpkin for season one. Yep. No, yeah, the funny thing is,
I'm
I don't
trying to
remember if
find
they
a
have
live chat.
pumpkin.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode. Today is just a brief update to let everybody
Oh, you gotta mute that. Oh, hold on one second. Share. Here, I'll just. Okay. So it's on the Discord. So you don't have to pull up the live stream. It's on the Discord so you can see in real time as I'm talking. So you got it there.
Got it.
Okay. Cool. All right. So I'll probably be kind of flipping back and forth. Got chat talking as well.
Wow.
What server is this? People want to know.
1187.
1185. Okay. Okay, so you're close to quite a few people then. What I guess first of all, what name would you like to go by for stream?
Oh,
Would
it
you
doesn't show my name on the stream, does it?
No, I meant like do you because I mean I have your game profile and then
Oh, Roy.
Roy. Okay.
Yeah.
So we got Roy. I'm on Roy's account right now. And so we're gonna get this account looked over real quick, see where we're at headed into the season. Of course, it's gonna have all this stuff pop up on me. Okay, okay, okay. And looks like you guys are all around the capital at the moment. All right, so you got everything picked up. What do you have? Oh, you picked up speed ups. Okay. All right, got the battle pass, all that stuff. You got some gold bars on here ready to go. Okay, okay. All right, so let's take a look. Let's pull up a battle report real quick. Any advice or tips for season one? So we're going into season one. We could talk about that as we're going along here. Season one is by far the most chaotic season of them all, just because there is no set times for fights aside from the shields. So let me actually jump back out here real quick. So in the map resets, you're going to have dig sites and cities. Dig sites, those are kind of open and you can attack those at any point in time. As soon as you can get to the resistance level, which is what you need in season 1, 2, and 3, you need resistance levels. Um, so once you get high enough, you can attack the dig site. So you can progress all the way up to a level 6 dig site. And before any of the cities open technically, but the cities open at different days. So you're going to be progressing through the dig sites, and once you capture those, the dig sites will have, I believe it's 24-hour cooldowns on the shields, and then cities I think have 3 days if I remember correctly. So every time you capture a city, there's a new timer. Outside of that, when I think it's in week 3, you can start putting in buildings in different war zones for your alliance to start attacking other war zone cities and dig sites. And as that happens, you go and you hit cities or dig sites, whenever the shields are off cooldown. And given the fact that there's no like set times when that's going to happen outside of the shield timers itself, if a shield timer runs out, somebody can attack it right then, or they can wait 4 hours, 5 hours, a day before they attack it. So you could be waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning being attacked. So it's a giant pain, season 1. Whereas season 2 and 3, you have alliance centers that get attacked. So every alliance will have this building called an alliance center. And there's 2 set times on Wednesday morning and Saturday morning, depending on, where you're located. It's I think it's 12 hours, 12 and a half hours post reset is when those fights occur, and it's 2 times a week. So completely different from season 1 to season 2 and 3. So the best thing you can do in season 1 is to get with your other servers. Does this? No, it's not going to tell me yet. So when the season starts, it's going to tell you the grouping, and it's usually the servers that are closest to you, unless they've changed it. It's usually within about 4 servers on either side of you. And you want to get with, like, if you're top 3 in that server grouping, you want to get with those other 3 servers that are number 2 and number 1 and then number 4, and say, okay, let's work together, and we're going to team up against the other 4 servers. And then that way you're not planning your buildings on ally servers and trying to take over buildings on ally servers, because then you're fighting your allies. So you're going to it almost like naturally goes 4v4, because you have 4 that you could put down in other war zones. So you put them down in the other 4 that you're going to fight. And then you want to strategize with who's going to take what cities on what war zones. It is just a giant headache. I don't know. I liked season 1 for the fighting. There's a lot of fighting that goes on. It's a lot of fun, but at the same time, it's extremely exhausting because there's so many. You're keeping track of essentially 4 war zones and who's capturing what in those war zones, if you're working with a team anyways. So it's very uh you really want to have a good R5 and good R4s in your alliance, other alliances, and then like your other allies, like other ally server alliances, so they can communicate and kind of keep everything running smoothly for everybody as best they can anyways. There's always going to be some kind of chaos that happens naturally with the season. Okay. So that's a quick little breakdown. Oh yeah, I was going to take a look at battle report here. Let's go. All right. So we got aircraft main, I'm guessing. Or I think we're
Yes.
going to switch some stuff around. Yeah, okay. Okay, so got a lot of 1 stars. And got some 20s here, so that's good to see. Okay. What do you have? I don't think you sent me a screenshot of resources. Let's see here. Okay, you have a lot of gold. It's tier 10s, so I don't really want to burn through a ton of stuff. How many speed ups do you have? Ooh. Okay. But where's VIP? You bought everything out, didn't you? Yep. Yep. How many did you have other gear prints? I can't remember. Oh my gosh. Wait. I can't. Maybe you sent me a message? I thought somebody else had sent a message about having a bunch of blueprints too. Holy crap. Okay, you just didn't have ore. I think that's what it was. I'm gonna get all your gems here. Yeah, you got 52,000 ore. Do you have gear on your other teams?
Yes.
Hmm. That's just all purple. All right. So, um, oh, got you, Greg. I thought I saw something pop up on my phone and I clicked it and I don't know what happened to the message and I was trying to find it and I was like, who's talking about all these blueprints? Okay, so, hmm. I'm just trying to think of what we can do. You have so many prints, you just don't have ore, but I don't want to break down. I really don't have a ton of gear to break down in the first place. Trying to think what we can get some power out of for you. We might have to sacrifice a little bit. Oh, man. Let's see here. I remember that. Okay, you don't need a level 10 gun on him. Okay, I'm just trying to get some. Because basically you want to have a really strong first march to help progress through the Doom Elites. Because the whole, like, you're just, the first 2 days basically, you're going to spend grinding out the season 1 Doom Elite, so they'll spawn, and when you click on them, they'll have a resistance level. So we'll get on all that, get into all that when reset happens. I think it's 10 minutes after reset that the season goes live, and so you'll see they'll have a resistance type and all that. So we might have to like log off and log back in. But so it's the resistance is going to do two things. One, it's going to reduce your team's power. So the higher the resistance that the enemy has, it's going to be like 100% essentially at first until you get some kind of resistance. And then after that, it'll start getting, it'll scale depending on how high the enemy is and how much resistance you have. So it might drop down to 50% at first, and then as you progress, then it might be like 60%, and then 65%, 70%, and then as you get more, it might, just kind of, it'll bounce around depending on when you upgrade your buildings and the enemies that you're fighting. But that percentage is going to affect your team's power. So if it's 50% and your March, say, is 20 million, it's going to cut your March power to 10 million. And so if the required, so like for instance, this one, the required power is for 4.7, almost 4.8 million, and you have a 10 million March now because of that resistance. You're still probably going to clear it. It's just it might hurt now. It might actually kill some troops. Because the other thing is when you click on the info, it's going to tell you the reduction to your team. So you're say 50% less power. Yes, you get that reduction. but then the enemy attack is increased. I think at 50%, I think it's like 100%. So basically, you have half the power and they're doing twice the amount of damage. So it's like this 4.8 is going to be hitting more like a 8 million power Doom Elite. So it's kind of weird how the scaling works. And there's times where you think, okay, I should be able to clear this because I should have, a 20 million March now, and its suggested power is 18 million. I think I should be able to beat this, and you don't. And it's just because of that damage increase that they get. So it's kind of a pain to sort out, but as long as your resistance level is high enough and you have a big enough power gap, you're just looking at a power gap. As long as you have, um, 5, 6, 7 million power gap after the uh, power reduction from the resistance, you should typically be fine. It just gets really hard when you get up to, I think they go up to like level 50 in season one. So from like 45 to 50, even when your buildings are almost maxed out, the season buildings are almost maxed out, the Doom Elites are still extremely hard at the max levels. All right, so let's go. But all that to say, having one main march that is extremely strong is the goal. Because if you have 3 teams that are 15 million, that is not going to help you when the required power from a Doom Elite is 20 million. So if you have one 20 million and then the rest are like 12 million, you're going to be in a better position to progress faster. Okay, so all that to say, we need to do some leveling up here. You know what? Let's go. What's this at? Okay, let's do this because I'm gonna burn through a lot of gold and I need to not spend like 20 minutes clicking through gold, so let's open that up. Got to look at what the 1841. If we can get close to 20 million, I think that'd be really good. Did I? Wow. I forgot how much those upgrades were. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, crazy. I can add more gold bars if you need to.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. There's enough gold here. I was just trying not to open the gold boxes since you're about to hit headquarters. Okay, so this is ready. There you go. Now you got your energy damage resistant increase, so that's good. That's at level 2. It's good. We can leave that there. Uh, let's get the crit rate up. Oh, this doesn't have any levels in it. Okay, so let's get some levels, and then let's get this level 2. Get your crit rate, hero attack. All right, so where are we at now? 1853. I'm sure there's like an easy way to see. Oh, he's got a level 1 too. Hmm.
Yeah, my mistake was not understanding that I didn't start with one. I just tried to get them even. And I should have
No,
started like you were just saying, start with Diva and then work the other ones.
no, it's all good. I mean, you had the thing is you have a ton of, or you had a ton of prints. The thing is you just don't have a lot of speed up, so I don't want to break down a bunch of gun and a bunch of gear and try to like rebuild it right now. You just don't have a ton of stuff. So we'll probably be snagging some stuff from your third team to rebuild your tank team here. I'm trying to figure out maybe we do Diva's armor is like ready to go though. Or sorry, Carly's. Or no, it's not. You got some levels to go on that. That's gonna eat up ore. What's Morrison's gun at? Oh, this is ready to go. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's an easy one to do. Okay, so now we're low on ore again. Where's your gear factory? Submerge all this. Craft some of your gear back. Get that started. I think the hmm. Okay, so he's got 2-star. Gosh, I hate breaking. You know what? Oh, okay. We'll switch the gear around later. Wait, how many? I think I got what, 10 left? Or yeah, you got 12 left. Can you buy any by chance? Oh my gosh.
Hmm.
Hello. Okay, so now what? We got another 25. Okay. Wait, I didn't break that gear down though. Where's? I was just using. Oh, here it is. Oops. I didn't mean to hit cancel. 935. I gotta pull my game up on my phone because I gotta finish arena here too while we're doing this. You got everything done for today, right? I just want to make sure. Oh, you got
Yeah, you're
here. Let's just do. Oh my gosh. Okay, you got some stagger going on. It's good to see. Let's just throw. Oh wait, you don't have any. Man, campaign. You bought out everything in here, or all the speed ups, I should say. Alliance all bought out too. Okay. Ooh.
Yeah, I've been winning arms races, and so I just use the speed up to kind of just get to that point where I win the arms race, and then I stop and move on to something else.
Gotcha. Um, Gosh, you're so close on this though. I just want to. I hate burning universals, but you got a little bit of it back there, but then you got some more resources and skill medals. It's always good to get those skill medals, and then now you got this done too, so that'll help. Yeah, because you got Lucius almost 5-star. Oh, he's ready to go. Oh no, never mind. I was gonna say he's ready to go 5-star. That'd been awesome. You need another what, 60 to go, 58 to go. So technically, you could finish him on Thursday. That'd be good. Uh, I I personally would have went uh Morrison before Lucius, especially now that he's got a 2-star gun. It would have been a lot more beneficial, but you'll have Lucius done here soon because you'll be starting from scratch on him to get him to 5 stars. So just getting him up, that'll be good. It's unfortunate that um
Someone
yeah,
had told me that getting Lucius for season one for the crypt damage was better than working on Morrison, and that's probably why I switched.
no, it's okay. I mean, they're both 4-star at least, so it's not like you left. Morrison at like 3 star or something. I was hoping that some of this stuff was ready to be upgraded. Got part of a level in here. Uh, let's go. Gosh, am I gonna be able to get this? Yep, but I don't know if I can get it. It's not gonna get to 2 star though. I really want to get this to 2 star so she's got the physical and energy damage so she can just eat some damage for you. How much more do we need? So 16, 32, 48, and then it's like about 68. Oh my gosh. I don't think you have. I'm gonna break this stuff down. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. Oh, it's gonna be super close. You know, she does have a level 16 gun, which she doesn't need. Sorry, I'm like eating through your stuff right now. I'm not gonna break down that gun. I'm gonna give it some. Did Skylar need? No, she's got level 40. I might hang on that and give it to Kim so I don't waste the gold. But I just need to break down this. Oh shoot, I almost broke that down. Yeah, that's enough. Okay. I mean, I guess that's up to you. I would throw this on Kim, and then
You can
let's.
go ahead. Just do whatever you think is necessary, and I'll work. And just we'll get back together again, so it's no problem.
All right. All right. So you got 10 prints left. I would what I would do now is I would just save and then get this gun to 4 star. So just
Okay.
save up. You're gonna need a lot of ore to do so. So I would just sit on the ore, get some print. Actually, nothing else you really need to get out of here. Pick that up. So now you just need 4 and then 20. So you need 24 more prints and you can get the 4 star gun and that will help Diva a ton in damage. But at least your Carly's ready to go. So she's set. She could sit at these 2 stars right now until you get your 4 star gun. You got some good defense stuff there going on. Lucius is going to be 5 star and he's got some 40 star or level 40 gear, so he's going to be good. I'm not gonna waste time breaking this stuff down. Um, yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll throw this on Carly just because Carly does a little bit more damage than Lucius does. Not that it makes much of a difference. I always tell everybody there's no reason to upgrade the guns on your defensive heroes. It's the absolute last piece after everything else is level 40. Do you start doing the guns on the defensive heroes? Because at least this is going to give you damage resistance to all types. So that one
Just to
makes
give you an
sense.
update,
Yeah.
that I moved that gear that you saw that weren't at 0 from my army team to those that were to
Oh,
the air
you just
gear.
like threw them on here so
That-
you had more power kind
Correct.
of thing.
Correct.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha. Okay. Yeah. And I would just focus. I wouldn't do like level 10 stuff. I would just wait until you had 60,000 ore, take something from 0 to 20. And so that way you don't sit there with like random levels. Because level 10, especially on defensive gear, level 20 is where you get these increases, which is what you want. Okay, sorry, I was clicking through here. Did I have everything else set? That's good. It's good. Good, good. Okay, so this should be good. 1863. So I think once you finish your headquarters and you get everybody up to 150 this week, hopefully you've been save some. So once you get them to 150, I think you're going to be, it should put you well over 19 million. And then getting Lucius to 4-star, I think you'll about hit 20 million. What's your, okay. Yeah, I would go heavy into the auto attack and this here. Okay, so she's got this one up. So this one, just, I mean, you get it up to 30 and then get this one up to 30 next.
Yeah, I hadn't touched those since I put 29 on.
Yeah. And then I wouldn't worry about Lucius auto attack. I don't even touch that until you max these out. These are going to be a lot more beneficial for you. And then, okay. Yep, just keep leveling the top two up. And then this one, I mean, you can leave at 17 for a bit. So you get these up to 25 and then bring this up to 20. And yeah, Skylar's just hanging out back here. I'm just going to get this to 10 because it's driving me crazy. Yeah, I don't want to burn too
Still
much of your stuff because, you want to have some things to do on Thursday, even though it would have been good to go all in this past Thursday and really get this team ready to go for the season because you want to be as strong as possible heading into day one because that's where you're going to get the biggest impact. The faster you can get ahead and getting your buildings built, attacking the Doom elites, because that's where you get most of the resources to build the season buildings is from the Doom elites. So the faster you can get through that grind and get as high as level as you can, work on the buildings, get the buildings leveled up for the next next resistance level to then start attacking higher Doom elites, and it's just a circle that you keep going through. So the sooner you start that, the faster you're going to get through those. And then typically what I do is I just grind it out first few hours, and you kind of get to that point where you need so much time for the season resource to be generated to upgrade your resistance that I don't know, when it hits about 5-6 hours, that's where I usually say, okay, I'm gonna go to bed now. Yeah, and then I know everybody's different, and the time zones kind of play a part in that too. It's kind of tough when it's midnight or something like that. But if it's early enough in the day, I would suggest grinding out a few hours, 5-6 hours even if you can, and then you get to that point where you got to wait anyways, and then go to bed, wake up, and then you can do some levels on your buildings, and then start doing Doom Elites again. Yeah, I think this team is pretty well set
And
up.
that's
So
why
let's
you
take a
need
look. Sorry, go ahead.
and that's why you need all the stamina going into season one because you got all those Doom elites you need to do. Is that correct?
Yep. Yeah, so I have to put this team back together. Oops. I'm just gonna pull stuff off these guys real quick. Yeah, it's not like it takes an insane amount of stamina just for the Doom Elites. The thing you want the stamina for is the dig sites. Oh, I need to take that off Marshall. Okay. And then we'll go back and throw. Yeah, I think that's it. So I'll just finish rebuilding, that gear over time then. All right, so team is set. Got a little bump in power there. 11 minutes till reset. Oh, thanks for the heads up. Let's see where I'm at in the arena real quick. So I'm gonna finish top 50. I'm at 66. Sorry, guys. Ooh. Man, 65 to 62nd. Very stressful Desert Storm. Well, probably if you had your gear right, James, it wouldn't have been an issue. Okay, why my game froze? Nice new account. It's not my account. Though I am starting headquarters 30 on the new account this week. Okay, 51st. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's annoying. All right, I got one attack left. Let's see here. Oh no, I don't like this. I'm sitting at 50 right now. So I either have to hope that somebody ahead of me, well, either nothing happens to me or somebody ahead of me loses. So I don't get bumped out. All right, so back to this. Let's take a look at everything else. We don't have anything to build. Skill chips. All right, so we're working on air. Second team. Oh, wait, hold up. I remember I was looking at this earlier. Garage 2. Okay, so you have Garage 2, or sorry, Garage 1 and Garage 4 max. You need to switch these guys. This should be your second best team here. So these guys should be here. This should help a ton. I'm just throwing these guys on here. All right, and let's put this on here. Okay. And then you could throw, I would throw the missile squad on here. Yeah, anytime you get that fourth garage, because you're sitting there with your second best team and a garage that I don't even think you had upgraded at all, did you? No, yeah, 27% versus maxed out. It's a huge difference in a max garage. So that you should probably notice that difference now going forward. And it helps too when you're fighting because it goes off your team that you're using, the garage power too. All right. Okay, I don't remember who. I think you had. Was it this? Was this your team? Something like this?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we got these all set up. Okay, that is on the right garage now. It's just going to be weird when you go to fight. You'll just have to remember that, you're going from here to here. So you're team one, and then you're going to have to jump all the way over to your team four, which naturally it should automatically select this team if your first team's out because it's going off based off power, and that one is your next most powerful team. All right. Oh, extra damage. Yeah, that dude's wild. You have an idea what's upcoming after season 3? We will find out here in the next week or two. I know we have Easter. Easter's coming up. When do you learn and just start all over? JST, I don't know. Probably within the first month, I would say. Oh well. Yeah, good strats always help in Desert Storm. I was trying to think if there was something else I was gonna take a look at. Oh yeah, your actual tech. Oh man, you went all in on the. Wait, no, 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 no. You don't need to do. Yeah, don't do any more special forces in here, aside from what you need to do for your tier 10 troops.
Yeah, that was only started for versus when I didn't have enough. Uh, I'm trying to think what
Resources
it
or
was.
something.
Yeah,
Oh, you are short on Valor badges. Yeah, because that's the other thing too. When you start doing all this other stuff, it also eats
take
up,
away.
like, this is 1,000 Valor badges, and you need like 1,700. I think this one, yeah, 1,700. And you just need so many Valor badges. That's the other thing that slows people down on this too, is waiting for those Valor badges. All right. Yeah, I would. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't. No more missile hero tech. Don't, no more, no more. You're done with that for now. Just do like this one here, pretty cheap. 71 million. If you're, because you're going to eat a lot of Valor badges doing the Special Forces tax, so you should only be focusing on that bottom tree now. So in the meantime, I would probably do some levels on the aircraft stuff right here, because this is fairly cheap and you're getting a big increase in power. And you 2% attack, 2% HP. This is 2% damage increase, and then of course your defense as well. So I would throw in, at least 2 levels here, and then 1 level on this, and then 2 on these as well. I think this one might be a little more expensive though, but I think by the time you get there, you should be fine. So on non-versus days, I would do a little bit of this hero attack here. But yeah, stay away from doing anything else, since you're gonna want to save all your golden resources to finish this out here. You're almost halfway there. This week you'll be halfway there after you do these. So, just to
That was the
grind to get
plan.
those Valor badges, opening up all your versus um, stuff every day. Yeah, so it's 10 minutes after reset. Let's see where I'm at. Sorry, I'm just checking my phone. Oh, I dropped the 59th, man. Oh well, I gave it a shot. It always happens to me. I just always just finish just outside of top 50. 13 with some attacks left. Oh, it must be nice, James. Yeah, thanks for responding to Antario. Is there anything else we could do? I don't think so. You clicked it. Oh, shoot. That reminded me. Just gonna check my other account before reset. Did I get my rewards? Okay, cool. Let's jump back. All right. I just wanted to make sure that you had everything else done before reset hits. All right, I'm gonna go grab a glass of water real quick, and I'll be right back. And then we're gonna start season 1. Any suggestions for Age of Oil? Go through it as fast as you can. You wanna, yeah, all your other resources, speed ups. I'd use it all in Age of Oil to get through that as fast as you can. Okay. All right, let me get my headphones back in here. Game season starting soon. All right, let's take a look at your verses real quick. Did you want me to open any of this stuff, or are you just gonna wait to do all that?
Oh, you can do that. You open it whatever you like. I'll be
All right, we can go through this while we got a little bit of time here. Get you some versus points. Oh, nice. Quantum Shield for your tank team. All right, let's see what levels we got on here. Quick Ed 220. Your data level is actually pretty good. Let's see here. Nice. Look at this. Extra power for the tank team for free. Let's see that. All right, and I think let's take a look at. All right, so 2-2. Oh, can we? Oh no, man. I was gonna say if you could get, you're gonna be just short. Yeah,
that centerpiece. Yeah.
yeah. If you could have got this to level 2, that would have been fantastic. Because that makes a pretty big difference when you get up to here. One shield wears off, reduces all damage received by 8%. You're taking 8% less damage throughout the fight. Wait, yeah, custom weekly pack again? Wow. It'd be nice if you had. Is it? No, it's total mobilization. If you had total mobilization this week, and wait, oh, there it is. and could get that built, that would make a big difference. Oh, somebody's got a dig. Oh shoot, my bad. I missed a dig. I missed a dig on your account. When it's on my account, I don't care, but I feel bad
No,
on somebody
it
else's
doesn't bother.
account. All right. We'll just wait until it resets and then we'll go through everything and uh go over, what to pick up out of the shops and stuff. And I don't know,
I don't sleep
really.
much, so I'm I'm retired, so I don't sleep much. So me being up all night is fine. I can.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna play. I'm just gonna basically get things set up, point you in the direction, and then just let you run with it.
Right.
I don't
Okay.
want to like be taking over your account and feel like I'm, taking away all the fun out of it. I'll let you deal, everything else pretty much. I'll just go through the season stuff so that way you know kind of where to go, what to work on. Yeah. Yeah, the Alliance assembly points are a pretty good item to pick up too. So we'll grab some of those. We do need, oh, you need to grind
Let's
out the
respect.
campaign. Hmm, we'll snag this. We'll snag these. Let's go VIP shop actually. You got a lot of, let's snag these out of here. Oh my gosh, my voice cracking. All right, let's snag these. Oh, yeah, I need stamina, advanced teleports. Oh, we're out of alliance. Let's go. I think you're out of donations too. Oh, this reset though.
Yeah, I always take that to 50 as you suggested, so I do that now.
Yeah, you got enough to do so. Yeah, once this resets and everybody starts buying the season pass too, there's gonna be a lot of premium gifts, so there'll be a lot of points out of there. It's your VIP 13. Nice. Nice. All right. Oh, I want to make sure your radar's not about to. Oh, it's almost maxed out. I just want to collect these, make sure it doesn't. I don't know when
Do the
your
same thing.
when
Yeah, I
your
do the same
time
thing.
is. Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna start. Oh my gosh, who started the dig? Got like 4 minutes till the map resets.
They're probably doing the same thing you're doing, probably getting them down or trying to get it over with. That was cute.
I have no idea. Wait, what dig is that?
Uh, Blue's going to it. That's probably two. Is it two digs at one time? Yeah, it is. They're opening the radar to get their versus
Yeah.
points.
All right, let's see if we can get this. Nope, missed it. Start clicking too soon. All right, where's that
Oh,
other
they
one?
they got it.
Hey, when I do that. I guess it doesn't matter. I can reset. I'll do mega refresh here. These sent out. I have no idea what happens with these when these get sent out before it refreshes. All right, let's see if I can get this one. Okay, got that one. I got troop training. And you got you got a weird arms race time or schedule. That is
Yeah.
weird. I always thought everybody was on the same schedule until I switched servers. Go offline in 1 minute, and I think it's like a couple minutes for the update. Stip, you gotta stip those digs. Stip them. Okay, we can collect some of these though. All right. Now you don't have to worry about going max. I'll just wait for this countdown here. Open up in boxes. I forgot we got a whole bunch of these here. A little premium material. No, I didn't get lucky. That'd have been real nice. All right. Wanted boss. Where are you at with these?
Not high enough.
Exit. All right. So got about, I'll try here in about like a minute or two. Let me pull up Discord. There was something I was gonna pull up in here.
Live stream ended.
Live stream ended. Oh, that was because the live stream actually didn't cut. That was just the Discord because it was connected to the
Oh,
game. Yeah, so
okay.
when the game goes live again, I'm just gonna give it a couple minutes. Your server just went under maintenance. Are you guys starting another season 2, Tom? We're just waiting for it to go live again, and then we'll jump into season 1 here. Greg, are you still on by chance? All right, I'm gonna pull it up and see if it's ready to go yet. Okay. What's your Discord again? Servers under maintenance, please contact support more information. Confirm. Okay. So still down. Try again another minute or so. Roxbury. Where did you post that? Okay, why is this not pulling up? Oh, you deleted it. Oh, okay. I was I was looking around. I was like, I don't see any new comments anywhere. So that threw me off. Oh, gotcha. Oh, that's all good. Ooh.
I found it on YouTube, so I hope it doesn't interfere with what you got on.
Oh, no, you're good. When it comes back up though, I'll pull that I'll do that share again. Let me just hit here. Try to pull it up at the same time. Nope, still down. I think it only took like 5 minutes for ours, so it hopefully isn't too much longer. Level 30 with 117 mil going into season 1. Nice, nice, Tom. Yeah, our season 1 didn't start until it was closer to like 115 days for us. Somewhere around 120. No, it was around 150, not 115, sorry. Because it was a little bit later because they were just like developing all that stuff. So a majority of players already were at level 30, had tier 10 troops, all that stuff. We didn't have skill chips yet. They hadn't released skill chips. That didn't happen until I think it was during season 1, like halfway through season 1, at the end of season 1, something like that. So a lot of players now, and they changed the scaling of power too. For instance, when I went into season 1, I think I had tier 10 troops and everything, and I think it was on like 15 million power, 16 million power, something like that. So they have changed a lot of stuff since when we went through it. Okay, I'm gonna try again. 5 after, I would think it's gonna be up. Nope, here we go. Cool. Shut that down. We're back. All right. Here, I'm gonna pull this back up here. Share. Okay, so you should be able to see it now. Pull it back up for you.
Got it.
Got it? Okay, cool. Uh-oh. That was a weird sound. Are you still there?
I'm still here.
Oh, okay. Alrighty, season 1. Let's see here. Gotta donate. Donate. Maxed out. What is total mutant crystals donated to Warzone? Okay, so let's go. Or sorry, first of all, weekly pass. Pick this up. It gives you resistance. So let's buy that. Claim rewards. Season battle pass. Absolutely. Lots of good stuff in this. And we'll get this one too. All right. So here you're going to have the daily task, which obviously resets daily, and then these target missions. So these are throughout the entire season. And some of these are going to be things that you do in the daily task, and then other ones are going to be available later on. So upgrade season, individual buildings 5 times. So this stuff you can do is just by leveling all the season buildings. And then game profession experience, which is anytime you attack zombies, you do buildings, you attack cities, you're getting experience. So this stuff you gain over time. And then obtain crystals, and that's from fighting the zombie doom elites, and then same thing with the immune protein. So you just collect those, get those points. Participate in stronghold capture. So you don't have to fight it. You just need to go to the dig sites when they're being captured, and you'll get credit for it as well. So either fighting it or going to the dig site and sitting in it till the timer runs out. It's a lot like your normal city captures. And then yeah, you upgrade your virus. deal damage to cities. So pretty self-explanatory stuff. And then some of the things like defeating enemies in other war zones, that all happens later whenever you can start attacking cities in other war zones. Do you have okay, so you got one plane. I wouldn't worry about it then. I was gonna say sometimes you can if you stack up those planes, base skins, you can use those to attack cities with to do a bunch of damage to them really fast, but you don't have that many. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Oh no, they put you all together anyways. Okay, so did they put down a new marker yet?
No, we're gonna be moving from the upper right, so it'll be northeast.
Like up here somewhere? All right, we'll just wait for them to get that straightened out. All right, so these little guys, I'm just gonna send a email here real quick. So as you can see, this is not gonna tell you. Wait, did I do the right thing? Yeah, it is. It does look weird. Actually, change the. So I'm getting those crystals, but let's go build. Can I build your cities yet or buildings yet? Okay, so this is the free one. Don't upgrade this one because it doesn't count towards unlocking the other ones. Oh, you haven't built the emergency center yet? Or is this, oh, I think this just came out with the season. Okay. I don't know where you want to put it. I'll just drop it here for you.
Okay.
And then you can level this up later. So basically, anytime you have units that die that don't go to the hospital, there's a fraction of them that goes to the emergency center. And after you level this up, it basically is every 2 days you can heal back like 2,000. If you max it out, I think it's 2,000 units. So yeah, that you can level up later because you will want that because you're going to kill a lot of units in the season here. All right, so don't upgrade this one. I would put this to the side, and then your normal ones I would put over here because when you're building these, let's see here, where is it? Oh, it's season builds. Okay, so this is your virus research institute. So this is the building you need to upgrade in order to get the resistance to attack the Doom elites. And the protein farms, um, whenever you can get this unlocked. So after everybody donates, let me show you here. Oh yeah, it was in the season tab. Jeez. Okay, so in here, everybody needs to donate to these. Okay, we got some crystals, so we can donate to this. So this will unlock. You can upgrade your virus research then at that time. And then once people unlock the protein farms, you can start building the protein farms. And the requirements, after you unlock it, these will say available when you hit level 15 on the previous one. So you'll build your first one. Sorry, it'd be actually be over here because this one's already built. So you build your first one, get to level 15, get your next one, build that one to 15, get your next one, get that one to 15, and then get the last one. And then after you get your last one, I would just go back and forth between the last one and then the weekly or the battle pass one, since it doesn't matter then at that point. And all the levels, whether it's level 1 or level 2, when you're upgrading them, it's the same amount per upgrade. So it's not like once you get it higher, the scaling is better or anything like that. So there's no reason to try to get one up to level 30. Just upgrade them all to 15, unlock all of them, and then upgrade between the last the last one and the weekly one, kind of back and forth as you get these crystals here. So you need the crystals to upgrade these, and then you use the protein to upgrade the research, which gives you the resistance. So hopefully that all makes sense. Let's go hit Doomly here so you can see. I think this shouldn't be an issue. Oh, yeah, it's not going to show me the resistance because you don't have the thing yet. That's right. Because you do get, with the battle pass, you do get 250 resistance. So I don't think this should be an issue. We'll see.
So I'm gonna start another dig.
Yeah, these are the dig sites. And as you see the resistance, need 3,800. All right, this should have been pretty easy. Yeah, you didn't lose anything. I don't think, maybe there's no resistance until you get to level 2. Okay, yeah. No resistance for level 1. Level 2 is when it starts. So cool. See if I can get this dig here. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. This virus stuff. Oh, got it. Cool. Do you guys have, are you guys the president?
I'm a R4. No, the president is another alliance right now. Alliance is sitting in number 4
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
or 5.
There's another one. Should have them. Oh, I gave you a profession change tokens. Sweet. Yeah, so this is going to be hard until you get the research center. So your troop damage will be reduced by 99.9%, and the enemy damage will be increased by 1,350%. So even though this is only 1.3 million, it's going to hit like an absolute truck. Is there another? Also, I'll go over the virus stuff here in a second. What is Sky Battlefront? It's a little bit different. You basically build a balloon that goes to another war zone and does damage. And so you work all week building it up, making it up. Like there's tiers to it, so you try to max it out. So when it goes to the other war zone, it has more HP and it lasts longer. And then when it comes to your war zone, you just attack it and try to take it down. Okay, so let's see weekly pass. So, yeah, I mean, just you're gonna have all this daily stuff here that's gonna be pretty easy to do. Clear virus stacks, and that's somebody else is doing that one. Let's go here. But if you go and man, where's okay? Well, I guess you can do it later. Uh, let's see. When you get them up to so this one is at 20, you do 4% less damage. But then at 40, enemy casualty rate increases 4%. And there's a 6% chance max. Oh yeah, you could spread the virus like when you attack somebody. But there's a lot of players that will get this up high. So when they're attacking people, say at like dig sites, and you're trying to kill as many troops as you can on the opposing team, they'll stack this up. They'll attack a bunch of either they'll rally and attack the dig sites, or they'll hit some of these and try to get virus from the Doom elites. The fastest way to get it though is to hit dig sites. You get a ton from hitting dig sites, and you stack this up, and then so when you attack somebody, instead of killing, say 400 units, you're killing 400 and I don't know 60 units or something like that. No, 416. Sorry, not 60.
It seems a lot confusing.
Yeah, it's a lot to you're ready to teleport. It's a lot to deal with at first, but once you start playing it and the season starts going, it becomes a lot more manageable. The first few days is just chaotic because you're trying to clear the Doom elites, you're trying to max out the buildings, and I mean, first of all, just unlocking the buildings. Oh yeah, you got the zombie siege. Nice. Oh yeah, I was gonna check the buildings. Let's see here. Where are we at? Okay, so we're about 2/3 of the way here. We're about halfway here. So once you get the Virus Research Institute going, that's where you'll be good to go. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about this one, this weekly pass one. Make sure you don't upgrade that one until you get all 4 of the other ones. And
So don't get the weekly pass. Okay.
no, yeah, you want to get the weekly pass. You just don't want to upgrade that one because it doesn't affect do the dig. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, did I miss it? Man's missing the dig. There's been a couple.
Yeah, quick. That's it.
Sorry, I'm trying to explain and talk and all that other stuff. So these right here, the season buildings tab, you'll see these 4
Yeah,
protein farms. You
yeah,
can't,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, you can't unlock these using this. You
Right,
have to unlock, so you have to build this one to 15, this one, this one, this one,
right, right. I got
in
that
that
part.
order. Yep. All right. Well, I mean now it's just a waiting game. Everything else is good to go. I think you guys are about to move here though.
Yeah.
Grouping. Wonder who else I know that's in this that might be in this grouping. All right, is this close yet? Oh, it's getting close. Oh, I hated this genetic recombination stuff. It's free rewards. You do get free rewards from this. I just hated it. It was so annoying. So what's the required power? 6 million. So I think when you get to about 65%, when this is down to minus 65%, is that right? Yes. I think when you get is about 65%, I think you could start hitting this. It's going to take a lot of hits, but I think at that point you should be able to start clearing waves. 50% for sure you can clear some waves on this, but not until then. And that's probably going to be like late tomorrow. I think you should be able to get close to that. You need about 16, 1600, 2000, I think is going to be the number you'd be look for the virus resistance to be able to start taking dig sites. Or sorry, that's a level 2. That's a level 2, yeah. Where's a level 1? Yeah. This one you should be able to hit for sure tomorrow. What is... Okay, did they set an alliance spot yet? All right. Well, any other questions for me? I mean, there's nothing I can do at this point until they unlock this stuff. Which I mean, they are getting close. Everybody's you're getting close to this. I mean, I can hang out for a few more minutes, wait for them to get this unlocked.
I don't mind if you
Okay.
please.
And we knock out a few more levels, get your buildings built. The only thing is, like this one, I think is going to take a little bit longer for people to donate to and to get unlocked. It's crazy though. It's the same amount in season 3. These it's not protein farms, but basically like this building for season 3 is more than this building is, so it takes longer to get these. So I think people just need to realize they need to attack the little zombies. While we wait, we can actually hit some of these guys. Because these are going to give you these recruitment tickets.
So you have to start hitting the little zombies. The zombies, not the zombies.
Yeah, so
Zombies.
you'll work your way
Back up to 30.
Yeah. Actually, these go up to I think they go up to 40. And then when you where's your recruitment center? Oh, here it is. So you have this right now, and you'll have Skylar. You're not gonna have Morrison in there, but at least you got Skylar, so you can try to get some Skylar shards to get her leveled up. So this is nice. Get some of those shards. And the other thing too is I wouldn't sit on these till Thursday. I would use these right away because you're gonna get season materials for upgrading your season buildings. So don't sit on these. Um, I typically, as soon as I get them, I usually pull them. Okay, we got those. Got some more recruitment tickets. Oh, you know what we didn't do? Oh wait, do I need a... Where's the... Where's the profession? Profession.
Right there near the tower.
Oh wait, did you already select something?
Engineer.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. And then you should have some... Oh, I thought maybe you got some XP already, but I guess not. All right, let's see where we're at here. Weekly pass, or monthly pass, I should say. Oh, sweet. Cool. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Building is up. Let's get some levels in this guy. Oh, shoot. Oh, we're just going to use diamonds. That's right. Oh, I'm short. Okay. I thought I had. Oh, you know what? I gotta check your inventory. Resources. Okay. Oh, but that was all crystals. That wasn't protein. Well, did they? Oh, I forgot this is all protein to start with. How close is this? Okay, they're still working on that. All right, let's go. Yeah, minus 50%, this shouldn't be an issue at all. So let's get this one. Some goodies. Yeah, all these people are attacking and not leveling up their virus resistance. Oh, this is new. They didn't have this. Oh yeah, when you attack these two, there can be little dig sites that spawn that you can get the protein
Hmm.
and the or the crystals from. So just make sure if you see those pop up to get into those digs. All right, let's see. Ooh, 88%. This is going to be interesting. I don't know. That's going to be very close. I can't level this up yet, can I? Nope. 10,000. Gosh, they got to hurry up and get that building unlocked. Okay, they're getting close. Let's see what happens here. Got it. See, and that's that scaling I was talking about. Why you want to have a ton of power on your first team makes a huge difference. All right, I don't know. Yeah, 99.5%. That'd be a tough one. I can give it a go, but let's just see what happens. Obviously, the higher levels, this would be like an absolute not. We'll see here. 5,000. How much is this to level up? You know what? Let's just do like just a couple levels into this. Because you get so many crystals, that shouldn't be an issue at all. Oh man, it is like right there. Wait, what's going on with our rally? Oh, I got somebody joining from like nowhere. Yeah, sorry, dude. Nope. I figured that was gonna be a stretch. You did half damage though. I mean, again, this shows the scaling. So like you did half damage and you're at 18.6, and then this guy is 8.7 and he barely touched it. Okay, but this should be, come on. It'll be nice when you get to this, get these ore boxes because you need ore. And there's these lucky gear chests here too, so you can get lucky and maybe get some legendary pieces. All right, sweet. Let's get some buildings built because you have a ton of crystals. Wait, did it show? Wait. Oh. Let's see here. Level 10 protein farm to okay, yeah, so level 10. It's not level 15. They changed that. If only these little level up banners wouldn't be in my way. 6, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And then get your next one. Open all. Oh, shoot. Oops. Oh, well. You got them unlocked. But yeah, now when you do level these up, again, there's no reason to push one of them to 30. I just I go around and get them all, keep them all around like the same level. So I'd start like whatever direction you want if you want to line them up and go. Um, let's move these around here. Let's move these up. Because you're gonna have those these buildings here you're gonna build. You can build back here. But I would just go like across this way and just kind of keep going, down the line. Wait, why does that say?
There are a couple of some of them are 8.
Yeah, that's confusing.
You shouldn't have been able to open the next one without getting a 10, right?
Yeah, that is weird.
It's another dig. Yeah.
Okay. Have a nice day. You too. Okay, we should be able to get another level on that building though for you. Yeah, I don't know if that's a glitch or what the heck happened there, because that makes no sense. All these people coming from a mile away. Well, we can relocate after this dig. Get you back up there. All right, come on. So exciting. Okay, cool.
What time zone are you in?
Eastern.
What
Battle
state?
Pass. Uh, Indiana.
You had some.
Oh man. Well,
Missed
you
it.
could break down all that purple gear. All right, now you got 12,000 ore too. And open these up. Oh, crap. Oh well, you need that anyways. Yeah, so it is like bedtime for me.
Yeah.
Thankfully, my oldest on spring break, so I don't have to worry about getting up, take him to school tomorrow anyways. Okay, so let's hurry up and get this guy back home. All right, let's go. Teleport here. And let's see what we got cooking. You're gonna be just short. Yep, 2,000. All right. All right, man. Well, pretty well set up. I know there's a lot to deal with, but main focus is attack. Attack these guys. Come in here because the Doom elites right now are one of the only ways to get this protein to level these up. And if you have alliance members that are stronger than you possibly
Only
later
one.
on. What was that?
There's only one that's
Oh, there's
stronger
only
than me.
one. Okay. Um, I mean, if you're trying to push, like I would coordinate with whoever that is, and if you're trying to push, I would um, say, hey, uh, whatever time I should be giving my next virus level, and then you guys can push together on the next round of like Doom Elites. So coordinating and like pushing together and like you attack and then let him run the rally and then like you help him and then you're going to get more of the protein, get your resistance up, and you guys can help everybody else level up because then you're able to clear much higher levels for them easily without losing as many troops. And then once you get to a certain point, you guys can attack dig sites. I don't know why you guys don't need to be around a city, but not that it matters too much, because these don't open up for 3 days. Um, yeah. Any other questions for me before I hop off? You got?
No, I greatly appreciate everything.
Yeah, not a problem, man. I think I mean, you're on the right path with a lot of stuff. Once you get some more ore, you'll be able to do, some upgrades here. Getting this to 4-star first, and then I would say probably get Morrison's gun to 4-star next. Get 2 4-star guns. Get Carly's stuff to 4-star. Get Lucius's stuff to level 20. His defensive gear, and then I'd probably start working on just Skylar's gun. Then after that, and then skill wise, I would go heavy into her auto attack and her tactics ability. Get a ton of damage. That's going to help on World Boss this week as well because she's got a level 2 gun. Morrison's got a pretty good gun on him. So your World Boss damage on aircraft. Let's see where you're at actually. 763. Okay. So you're pushing. I mean, you're certainly getting there. Yeah, because your Kim's going to do more damage. So yeah, I think you'll be really close this week, especially after you go. Um, Wednesday maybe not, but on Saturday I think you should be able to get there after you do a bunch of upgrades to your Diva stuff. That's what I would focus on. I would try to get this stuff up as high as you can this week. And then after you get a lot of this stuff max, then go, whoops. Yeah, it's Carly. Um, oh no, Carly was pretty good. Yeah, I would get her passive up to 30. So finish this one off and then get this passive up to 30. And then after that, work on Morrison. Skylar needed some love too. I would do her. later, but I'd probably get these up to 15, you know, at some point sometime soon. Just because it's fairly cheap to do so. You know, you're only talking like 15, 20,000 skill medals to get these up to 15, and I'll make a little bit of a difference for you as well. So yeah, just don't I don't know if you're looking at YouTube chat or not, but James was saying don't do anything he does because his gear drives me crazy. The things he did. All right, yeah, I won't jump on the train. I'll let you pick a spot. Okay. Well, cool, man. I think actually, can we get a level? Nope. You're like just a second away. Oh my gosh, you're so close. Oh wait, boom. Oh yeah, I forgot you can't do that. Let's go hit one more real quick. 90%. Okay, now I think you can take this. It's kind of crazy that little bit of a difference, but it is a pretty big difference. Every percentage of resistance is a big difference. So yeah, you should be leading the way here for sure. And then once you get up high, like I said, just jump in everybody's rallies, just tell them, hey, run, um, have them run level 6, have them run level whatever, and then push them up so that way everybody can help participate in the dig sites. But whoever's leading the rally, it's based on the resistance of whoever's leading the rally. So if somebody has a higher resistance and they lead the rally, but you're stronger, you're going to get the boost from their resistance. Just FYI, even though I know you're at the top. Okay, are we waiting on somebody? Yeah, sorry. Kick this guy. Yep. Easy. Easy. Yeah, you'll just have to build some troops. But I mean, look at that. You went from 99.5% to 90%. And you're thinking like, oh, 10% probably still not going to do like I might not clear it. 9-day difference, that little difference in percentage. So yeah, I think you should be able to clear up through oh well, maybe not. You might be stuck on 7. That's the same percentage. Because once you get to I think I can't remember if it's level 10, but it goes up 100 and then it starts going up by either 200 or 250 at some point. And then I think it goes up by 500. So it jumps up at different increments because everything else scales up pretty high too. But all right, I'm hopping off again. Thanks for letting me check out the account, play around on season 1 again. First time in basically a year for me since I've seen season 1. So, good luck to you. Like I said, I would just tell your people to try to coordinate with other servers, whoever you guys got. I don't know strength wise who to work with,
Mm-hmm.
but just try to make it easy. Easy on
All right,
yourself.
thank you.
Yep. All right, man. Well, good luck. And everybody else, I will catch you all on Tuesday. Later.